Welcome to my first video here at the Sourcing Monster channel. We also going to have a website which you can check. It's sourcingmonster.com. Thank you for joining and watching this video. It's my first time doing something like that, so I might be a little nervous. In general, I will explain who I am, what is my history and background, what I'm going to show on this video, and some other things that are related to the future of this channel, and what is my belief about Amazon, about making money online through private label products. Okay, so let's jump on. First of all, who I am. So my name is Tomer David. I'm from Israel originally. We moved to the States 6 years ago. Let me explain about my background with making money online. Since I'm 13 years old, I'm like trying to make money online. It was at first when I had the content website, which was called Topic, that we would basically go to schools and take photos of people at school and then upload them as a gallery to the website every day, and people would just come and visit because they wanted to see their pictures. Because we had a lot of traffic, because it wasn't just one school, it was at the beginning one school, and then we saw that there is a good demand to it. People want to see their pictures online with their friends and have a copy of that so they can upload to their social media platforms. Back then it wasn't really like Facebook or anything, it was MySpace and through Messenger or ICQ. So we used to monetize the make money with Google AdSense. It was pretty new, and the website was in Hebrew, so it wasn't really supported. I had to do some encoding and some stuff to make it happen, but that was my first experience making money online, which was good. It was funny because I would go to the bank with checks that come from the US, deposit it, and like the banker would look at me weird, like why you 13 years old come with a check to us to deposit? What is that? They would ask me questions, how I did it, what I'm doing, and all of that. So that was pretty cool, being 13 or 14 years old and getting some $300 or $400 a month revenue from a content website. That was my first experience and how I did it. Then I opened the hosting company. It didn't really work, it was failing. I started to learn programming, and did some side gigs or jobs to other people, building websites, doing some coding. Then I was getting into the jewelry, the diamonds business, and which I work till today. And I would say in the last 10 years, I always thinking how I can make more money on this side, how I can have other sources of income. And so I really started to check a lot of areas. For me, naturally was to build like a website, attract visitors and make money from ads. But I didn't have a lot of time growing something from zero. So what I did is that I just bought websites and that already have traffic and they are proven that they make money, and just try to improve them. Either sell them at the end or just keep them and enjoy, or just take the monthly revenue. It worked well. I made some money, but not to a point that I'm happy with. And I always thought, okay, what I can do next? And I was stuck for it for like a couple of years with the buying and selling website. And I think 2 years ago I said, that's it, I want something really that can make difference, can make a lot of money, and I can see it quick. So I set for like 6 months, 5-6 months, and just did the research. What is my best, or where is the best opportunity to make money, a lot of money, with the least effort or time involved in it. I also looked for something that I can do all over the world, and that basically don't require me to be physically located in a location. That was very important to me. And I stumbled upon the Amazon. Basically explain how I got into Amazon. Based off all options, the Amazon option for me looked the best, because Amazon is doing the fulfillment for you. You don't really have to have inventory or deal with inventory which is a plus. It saves time. They do the customer service. They do pretty much everything for you. The only thing for you is just to bring the product and deal with the suppliers, or basically it's very minimal. So that was very appealing to me, and I said, wow, that looked like a really good opportunity. Add to this the videos that I saw people making, like they make 100,000 amount revenue, not profit. This guy make 50,000, 40,000, 30,000. That was really nice, and I thought to myself, if they can do it, some cases I saw the people there and they had less background or experience in computers or in online marketing than me, and I said, why they can make it? If they can make it, why I cannot? So what I was telling to myself, okay, let's give it a try. I had some I bought and sold some bitcoins, and I made like $10,000 to $15,000 profit, and I had like $5,000 left there. And I said, okay, how can I invest them? Let's see, maybe this opportunity worth doing. So I downloaded a course of someone that I will not mention here because they are really outdated now and they're not teaching anymore. But the course, I just followed what they teach in the course and just did it. Start doing the product. I wasn't really 100% on what I do or what I knew, and it didn't feel like 100% good, but I said let me try it. At least I take action, and that's what I did. Obviously I did so many things wrong and it failed. After that experience, I said to myself, okay, every year at my birthday, my 30th birthday, I set up goals. I set up, okay, I want to achieve to be fit, or I want to be making $20,000 a month, or whatever. I would just put a long list every year of things that I want to achieve, like goals. This year I said, you know what, after reviewing the previous year's history, I don't see that I achieved a lot, or I got some progress, but not to a point or progress that I wanted. And I felt that I have to change something. I can't just repeat the same process, the same thing that I do every year. Otherwise, I will get the same results. And that's something that is known. You know, if you just do the same thing over and over and over and over, you can't expect different results. So I said to myself, look, I have to change something. I have to do something differently. So what I did is I told to myself, let me set just one goal. The goal was, I want to make $10,000 net profit every month from my online businesses. I didn't really know what I want to do. I just put my online businesses. That was actually a little before when I decided to go for Amazon and started the product. So I set that goal and I just put 3 things that must happen. I must do them if I want to achieve that. And I always said, as long as I'm gonna be committed to these 3 things, I know the results would come. Maybe I will not make 10,000, maybe 5, maybe 15, maybe 6. I'm not sure, but I knew if I'm gonna do these things, good things would happen. And the list was 1, wake up at 4 a.m. every day, 4 a.m. The reason why 4 a.m. because I have my day job and I can't just work all day. I didn't have time. The only time, I have 2 girls as well, and the only time that I could actually work on it was between 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. And so I said to myself, if I do it, wake up 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day for 1 year, let's just figure it out. Even after this year I don't reach the goal, at least I know I gave it 100% and I tried. And so wake up at 4 a.m. and work 3 hours on that Amazon or online businesses for 3 hours. Then the second thing was to write a journal. Okay, what I'm going to do the next day in the morning, at the end of the day, and how was my day, what I did wrong, what I learned, what I could do better with the struggles that I had this day, and try to be as focused as possible for the next day. Basically just being in focus. This is to keep me focused on my goal, what I need to do, what I did today, and just know exactly when I wake up in the morning what I have to do. And so I don't waste time, waking up and just figuring out what I need to do. And the third thing, between 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. wake up that early. It's something that I learned through the Miracle Morning book, and they have a community. So the third thing is also I was committed to post there. At the end, I tweaked that, and I only did these two things. I did the wake up between 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. and write down a journal every day with how was my day and what are the actions or things that I have to do the next day. That's it. Okay, and then I just started. I did it for a year. For the first 2 months, I didn't really know exactly that I want to do Amazon because I failed with the first product. So I focused on the affiliate marketing. I built and landed pages and tried to do some affiliate marketing, but at the same time I researched more about Amazon. After 2 months, waking up at 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. and doing all this work, I decided to go and just concentrate only on Amazon. I felt that if I will do affiliate, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna do affiliate in the future. Maybe through this channel too, I will share some affiliate links to some tools that we use to find products or things that help me in my Amazon business. But that's not really the goal of the channel. So I said, let's focus just on Amazon, one thing, so I don't have excuses at the end of the year that I did too much, or make it simple. In general, what I found and figured out after this year, that if it's simple and it's clear and it's not super complicated, the chances that you will make that goal happen is very high. Also with goal setting, I only put 3 things. At the end, I just follow 2 things from the list. So it's not like complicated. Previous year, I had 2 pages long goals and too much data and information, and it was just confusing. It would take your focus out, and focus is the number one thing that I would repeat a lot on this channel. After this failure, so after I committed to do the Amazon, after this failure, I just found a guy that sells a lot. I will link to him down below in the description. His name is Yaniv Itzkovich. I owe him everything because he taught me how to sell on Amazon. Of course, yeah, I did a job and I learned everything, but he basically taught me everything. I asked him so many questions and he helped me down the road in the journey. And that's how I got to this. You don't have to get any course or anything like that, but I would 100% recommend having someone that you can ask him questions, someone that already reached or have the things that you want to reach in your goals. This will make a huge difference. I just followed the course, but I didn't have someone to talk with or ask questions, and that's, in my opinion, the number one, or not the number one, but a big factor on me achieving my goal. Let me just tell you that after this year, I made my goal, and I made at the end of the year $10,000 net profit. Now it's more than that. It's more like 15,000 to 20,000. The holiday it was like 30,000, but my goal for this year is to make 50,000 net profit a month. I think it's realistic. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be even harder than what I had last year, but last year taught me a ton of things about myself and about business and about how you do things, and things that I want to share with you on this channel. So why I'm creating this channel? So first of all, I'm pretty tired of these videos with promises and people talking bullshit. You can do this and that, and you should do that, and it looks too pink and too good to be true. It's not easy, I can tell you. My goal on this channel is to teach serious people and show people how to do it the right way, and that understand that it will not just come like that. You cannot put 20 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day and expect to have success like that. You have to be 100% committed. You have to wake up like me, 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm not saying 4 a.m., but wake up early. Do some sacrifices. I don't watch TV. I don't do these things. Yeah, I'm a father. I have 2 girls. I have family, so it's not easy as maybe someone that don't have kids or other commitments. So you won't maybe need to cut stopping watching TV or really make a big sacrifices. But for me, if I wanted to make this goal happen, I knew I should make sacrifices. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Some days I was like tired. It wasn't easy. I felt that why I'm doing it, but at the end it's totally worth it. And if you're not serious, if you're not at this stage and you just think it would come to you like that, maybe I'm not the right person to learn from or get inspired from. My goal is to really deliver or content and provide value to people that are serious, want to make change in their life, and they know it will not be easy, but they are willing to make these sacrifices and want to get the job done. And maybe they just need someone that already did it and a little inspiration that would make the world for me. In general, what else I want to share and plan to share with you on the next videos is I want to share content. Why I choose Sourcing Monster? Because I feel that my way of doing things is very aggressive, very right to the point, cut the bullshit, just focus on what you need to do, and source very fast, very quick, and rapidly grow the business. Because I see people 3-4 years and they didn't make $10,000 net profit in Amazon, or maybe 2 years and they're stretching it. That's not my goal. My goal is really to make a huge progress, like very quick, and it's not easy. I will share more about how I did it, but that's my style. That's how I'm planning to share what I did to make it grow that fast. And it doesn't mean that you need to do crazy things. It just means that you need to focus on the things that make, like, affect the bottom line. I always say to myself, what is the 1 or 2 things I can do the next day that would really make me closer to my goal? You can easily get or caught into the mindset of being busy and just doing like nothing, or things that are not really changing, or like open a social media profile or doing this. I'm not saying it's not important, but at the beginning you have to focus on the bottom line. You have to focus on the things that will bring you results. In my case, it was adding new products. It's still the case today. Adding new products, that's what will change the bottom line. It will change the number. So enough talking, it was too much. I will end this video. That was just introduction about me, about my history, about what I'm planning to share in this video. I hope you can get some value from this channel in the future. If you think you will, you can subscribe. If you have any feedback about this video, it's my first one, you can share it down below in the comments, and I appreciate you watching it. Thank you.